Greetings, one and all. Welcome to some more 3v3. Got round 2 here, or week 2, and we got some stats behind us, which kind of tells us something we already knew, but it's worse than I even thought. So, the win rate against Supreme Leader Kylo, not the hold rate, the win rate overall of 18,000 attempts is 28%. You know, that number compared to everything else I'm looking at. You know, 60 is a good defensive win rate in comparison. I was showing this to my wife. She doesn't know anything really about video games and doesn't know a ton about Star Wars, but this made sense to her. You know, 28% when low means strong. This is ridiculous, and there is a solution, but a potential, but it just does not look good overall. So if you pop over to Insight and you add the Cron, just so we're not assuming that you have this Cron, although 13,000 people do, you add Crew, you add Darkside Ray, JMK standard with GK, 15%. Add Mace instead of GK, 31%. Bane, 15% with varieties of low teens, 31% with Malik, 1% for JML, assuming you're using that Cron, 0.36% when you have Cal and you say, sorry, Hoda. Sith Eternal Bane, which I tried a couple times to no avail, 17%. Leia never won. Just, it's the worst. This is the worst I've ever seen. A mirror with just using right, dark side vision, I guess, to not let them charge their ult as fast. Coin flip. However, the one solution I am thinking of, and not a ton of people were doing it week 1. Someone pointed out to me in a comment. If you use the Hoda Cron with JMK, Cat and Mace goes up to 73%. And that is what I'm going to be trying today. So, long preamble. Just wanted to cover that for this first match. It's just because... And this guy's running that. And I'm doing that too in Squad Arena. It's just because these stats with JMK and this level 3... excuse me. And then, you know, the Jedi stuff helps for at least JMK and Mace. It's crazy. 80% health, 150% defense, 35% crit avoid. Luke loses all his bonus turns. In 5v5, I think it's a more viable use with just JML straight up. But you know, it kind of makes sense to take it away because it just helps you survive, live long enough to take down Darkseid Ray. And this guy, I mean, it's a very homogenous opponent base that I face. He doesn't have all the clones, but he does have CX2 and Apo ready to go, so they're with Lord Vader. Datacrons, pretty much all the old set of focused and the new set. He's very focused on the focused Datacrons, we shall say. Or shall we say? So defense. I took Queen Amidala off defense because I thought, I don't know, I might need her. I set Maul instead because I have Apo and Relic now, so I might be trying Lord Vader Apo on offense. I don't think I set a tough defense. I think I need to improve my defense. It's not anything really to be feared. It's just kind of hoping that they mess up on my Supreme Leader Kylo and I don't mess up on theirs, you know. So over here we got Maul, a better Maul because he's got the Gar Saxon Cron and the Retribution. That'll be something to deal with, but at least I'll be able to look it up. Lord Vader, Apo Cron. I'm gonna use Leia. That's what I'm saving her for. Color back, I'll figure it out. Trench, not super worried. And Great Mothers, having Spirit there, probably the weaker option. I think Marin's better than Kyber one. Of course, we got Slicker. Also got Reva, no slouch. Ahsoka. So I got Supreme Leader Kylo and Ahsoka. That's tough to deal with. I'm planning on Sith Eternal Bane for Ahsoka and JMK on Supreme Leader Kylo. For Queen Amidala, probably going to do Jabba, although they have... I've been dreading it, but they have the support Cron. And this was among the best teams, potentially the best team to abuse this back when Set 16 was live. The only upside is the stats aren't amazing for them. I mean, potency helps feed into this, and 40% offense is a lot of offense, but they don't have armor pen, they don't have defense. So It's a consolation prize. And then we have a Barris Cron with Rey, which is fine. This is reduced damage on Barris. That's fine. I want to kill her last anyway, so I'm fine with that. We're only 82% defense, so my Smash Bros should be able to handle that. But first, we gotta just bite the bullet. So, yep, there it is. JMK Cat and Mace with the Hoda Cron. Just showing stats, just so we have them. I've got good speed on JMK. He's got some damage, some health. Cat is mainly speed and health focused. I think that's the way you want it to be. She's got crit damage too, not necessarily helping too much. My Mace, I have all them modded more for protection, but he is getting the extra health from the Cron, so he's actually very tanky, so I feel good about that. And they, on their side, they got 5.9 speed, quite fast, and her speed is immaterial. You just want offense. She's taking boners all the time, so that crit damage, oh, that's nasty. So let's go. Let's pray that this works, please. So yeah, I am on the fence whether... Okay, yeah, I want to start with that. I want to start charging ults as soon as possible. And then I'll pass to JMK, and then we'll put damage immunity on. I'll put it on Cat, because I think they're going to start targeting her. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill him and then just try to go for Rey straight up. I should have targeted, self-targeted Kenobi. That was a mistake. Mace, you gotta look alive, man. Oh my gosh, he's like close to death. And he is dead. Okay. Well. Come on, take her out. Come on. Oh, so close. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. I don't know if I played this super well. I don't know if this is all that great, but let me try to kill Crew. But, you know, pulling insta-kill on Crew actually might have been a mistake. I'd be shocked if JMK killed Slicker by himself. Yeah, he's random damage. Oh yeah, and he's got the advantage, so he's not gonna be crit. I mean, it's something, you know, 72% isn't guaranteed, but I killed the two of them. I can do something against Slicker. Not a guarantee, but it's something. So now let's move on to the rest of our enemies. Sith Eternal Bane. This Palpatine one with lots of health and crit damage. They have the Zalbar Cron, which makes it even more formidable just because of the stats. I saw this coming a mile away, and I don't like it. People just use Focus Data Crons for the stats. 80% health, 100% crit defense, and 75% crit chance is actually kind of crazy. Like, you're going to be critting all the time. So I'm going to increase Ezra's cooldown. Well, actually, that may have been a mistake. Gonna sap his protection, prevent him from critting, and then Ahsoka, she'll still be able to crit. Spread the deception. Kill him, man. No instant defeat immunity, right? So. It's like Hu Yang and Ezra, so we're not getting crit. Hu Yang, I should actually probably just. Oh well, that'll do it. You do need a lot of health though. This is kind of sketch. Nah, we'll just auto it. There we go. 57. Next kind of clincher is Jabba. Let me see if I have any good defense. That's some good defense. I don't think I have good avoidance. Good avoidance would be nice. If I pick this one, I'm getting some crit damage with it. And close to the same amount of defense. Yeah, I'll go with that. They're just, I mean, Kenobi's just gonna get so juiced up. Just try to kill Kenobi before he goes ham on us. Okay, so she did. Okay, yeah, that's where it goes wrong. Almost got him. Okay, yeah, there. So we got him. I can probably win now because they're not attackers. They're not juiced up. I mean, they've got juiced up other stuff, but they're not attackers. They don't have infinite damage spiking. Survive Kersantin. Can't hide long. Am I making progress towards contract? I got 55%. Keep trying to get rid of these buffs. It's just I need to give up on it. It's not gonna work, and the bombs aren't really gonna do it either. I just need to do basics with Jabba to get up to ult. I'm lucky Curzan survived because he is so minus their protection focus. I didn't realize I was gonna be using Jabba here. Everything else is pretty sketchy. win rate wise. All right. Okay, let's take the target off, put it on auto. I mean, not everyone knows or remembers this. So in set 16 of Datacrons, we're on like 22 or 21 or something. So it was like a year ago. This was everywhere. Like every team had this, and whenever support inflicts a debuff on an enemy, all allies. So we can kind of see what's happening too. Jabba, you know, the one target over here. So supports inflicting debuffs give bonuses to all characters based on their role. So healers, tenacity, supports, potency, tanks, defense. So that's all nice. It's all well and good, but attackers get crit damage, and they stack to basically infinite crit damage. And that is what was happening with Kenobi. His crit damage was insane. So if you have crit avoidance on a Cron, that would really help. Or crit immunity, or just teams that can't get crit. I mean, the classic counter for this is Bane. That's just because he kills everyone before they can do anything. And, I mean, Bane is the solution to basically everything except Supreme Leader Kylo Darkside Rey right now, so... Go figure. Rey. Smash Brothers, as I call them. Ufu, Seer, Malgus, Starkiller. And they mainly have defense. Not really crit avoidance or anything, so I'm gonna... I mean, armor pen or crit damage will be good. I think I have used this one a couple times. This one's good too, but it has the light side boost I like to save. I'll do this. I mean, I'm not really getting any good dark side abilities, am I? Yeah, like none of these dark side level 3s are good right now. Let's see. Rey has pretty good health, pretty healthy, decent offense. Missing Redeem, that's nice. He does not ignore protection. But still, it's a tough team. Alright, now I can Ben. Good. Just kind of stall out. See, he didn't go under health, so that's nice. Put that on her. Yes. Oh, I thought Ben might die. This should actually get him. Nice. Okay, so we just have to wait through your ult. Getting close to a Star Destroyer. Jeez, taking a while to kill. Yep. I wasn't too worried about that one, but if I didn't have that team to handle them, I would be pretty nervous. Reva, Bo. So super high win rate. It just seems more iffy to me than it would show. I mean, 98%. I'm a little surprised by that. But it's not like it's perfect banners. I forgot to set this on defense with Rey. But maybe I'll use it somewhere. Oh, my offense numbers suck. So... maybe tenacity. That might be nice. They don't have really strong Crons over there. Okay, let's go for you. Come on, kill him. No, don't, That's what he didn't do, Jack. Don't want to do the cleanse. I don't want to kill myself. Maybe the final act will be a cleanse, but I don't think we can get back banners anyway. Oh, you jerk. I have health banners still. Yeah, we're all healing immunity. Alright, well, yeah, I'll take the 54. It's a good team. Now, Supreme Lord Kylo. My instinct is just JML with some stuff and call it a day. So I evened it, I lowered it down here. I didn't filter by Jedi, but this is all people are using on a lone Supreme Lord Kylo. There's a lot of people using like Luke lead, JKL lead and stuff, but I think probably all those are using this Cron, so I'll probably just have to do, well, okay, they're using that too. This is a weird comp. I mean, all of them are winning. Yeah, I prefer not to use JML. He's got a lot of crit damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if I really need a second Jedi team. He has that crit immunity like Candy. Kind of be nice to, you know, have a second Jedi team reserve. I don't think I will actually need it, so I'll bring in Jedi Luke. And I guess Hoda, just kind of the classic, just for banner recovery's sake. Go with protection. I didn't think I needed a standard high protection Cron for. That's probably too good. I don't want to keep that up. That's good too. I'll go with this. That's fine. No one else. I don't know of another team I'm really needing tons of protection. This on Luke, the granted damage doesn't do like a whole ton. Actually, yeah, it does. Yeah, well, can't get it all back. Now 34. That's okay. We still got by. 2 is not bad. If he clears in 2, I mean, that's also a good benchmark. Okay, so this back, thankfully, is not like a bunch of juggernauts. They're decent teams, but they're not crazy. A couple just really stand out to me that I just already know what I want to use. So I'll just use all the teams that I know I want to use, and then when I am not sure, I'll take a break and try to figure things out. So Imperial Remnant. Just want some kind of bonus. Dark side. Maybe that. Yeah. Sure, we can go with that. I don't need that Cron for anything else, and I don't think it matters a whole ton. Oh, oh. Oh, dang it. I'll kill him. Well, banners, excellent. I didn't show the Datacron, but I pretty much assumed what it was. Or maybe I did show it, I don't know. Alright, so this one's pretty ideal. Tarpals, I like that. Did I get to re-roll mine for Tarpals? Did I forget? I did. Okay, so I do have Tarpals. Yeah, I have that too. I have Speed Up. What do they have? Max Health Protection. That's, you know, that's not bad. So Traya really stands out here for me. Nihilus, Sauvage. I used this with JMK, but maybe that, well... Bonus turn. Yeah, this will go with, oh no, that's Tank Revival 3. I don't like that. Relay versus Lord Vader. Well, bonus turn, I don't know, it's not huge. I don't know, I'll just go with the Sith one. That's a lot of protection. Protection, yeah, matters. Really need to reduce the cooldown. That's 2. Let's get lucky. Okay, I got lucky on Tarpals. But does he reset his squad? Doesn't he reset? Yeah, anyway. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Sweet. I'm gonna insta-kill Jar Jar. Oh, that's just... yeah, it does do more damage. Let's slowly finish out against Boss Nass. I was trying to do the first special. Yep, there we go. Alright, moving on here. Not sure what for those, but definitely a Leia here. I maybe do Lord Vader Apo on Great Mothers. No. Drogon R2. I like the bonus turn. I don't love... That's the level 3. I don't know how I still have that. I need to I thought I re-rolled like all of them. Arm pens, not that helpful. I just got this. These are really good stats. Yeah, what else am I working with? Yeah, I have Queen Amidala. I probably didn't need to bring her on. Okay, we'll go with this. We don't have a level 6. That's okay. It's a lock damage over time. It looks similar to offense up, but it's... or offense down, but it's not. Oh, don't kill him. No. Crap. What happened? Here's an all. What happened? That's usually been so easy. Tons of armor pen? What? Well, shoot. What do I do now? My own Lord Vader Appa? Maybe that's where he goes. Yikes! I was not expecting that. Shoot. Alright, well, gotta figure this out. Alright, so I think I have a heading. Oh, actually, I forgot to incorporate Vader Appo into my plans, but I might just use some on the Sidious. But yeah, Queen Amidala is where I'll start. I guess if that is the word, maybe I use Lord Vader Appo on himself. But it didn't have a great win rate. And, you know, kind of the advantage of having Appo is you kind of cheese. You can't kill Appo if Lord Vader's alive, but that's turned off with the GL, so gonna try to get around that. Armor Pen is our best friend. I do want to use this Cron, so I guess this will be probably good. Dodge, come on. Let's just take him out, man. Just get rid of him, please. Good, okay. These three people are staring into the future of what they helped create by taking Anakin off of Tatooine. If they just crashed in their ship somewhere else, the Galactic Republic might have just continued to survive. Maybe not. Maybe Sidious figured it out without him. Probably could have. Yeah, he easily could have, so never mind. Come on, take him out! I am now glad I brought this team on offense, as long as they do pull it off here. Because Lord Vader with even one of his new clones... Oh no, he's already up to half health? Oh, I'm gonna take him back. Okay, we got 44... I'm gonna do basic just so extra. Okay, there we go. That's good. It worked. It worked. It worked. Guys, it worked. Maul is a little threatening. Let's probably do... Well, yeah, let's do Malgus. Trying to decide. Okay, Captain Enoch. I had Malgus slated, but if I don't have something good for back here. I mean, Padme works. Just standard Padme works. That is like a real comfort. How about this? Let's do Sidious on Three Mothers, because that's what I'm like waffling on. I don't have full certainty. I don't need revive prevention. Yeah, protection recovery, the thing though. Well, he's not gonna have protection. Health protection. Health recovery too, so that's good. Let me get let me get a turn. Yes, okay, you're dead. Good. You're gonna die. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't need anyone good there. So I'm fine with Malgus here because I have Lord Vader as a backup. Let's do health. Anytime I search for any stat, it's always the other alignment that has it. That's fine. Yeah, I'll use it. Tank revive is I have no real use for that. Want to pop a spear. Oh, yikes. Oh, come on. Oh, I hate the traveling taunt. Oh, he doesn't have his bonus turn anymore. That's... Alright, I guess he's got one left. This doesn't feel good. That's not good. Come on. Yes. This is probably a questionable counter. 53, yeah, not the worst, but that wasn't comfortable. That was not comfortable. Trench I had picked for Boba Fett. Good. Jocasta, I was gonna just bowl over them with Reva. I'll come back to that. New Bad Batch I actually had picked for Aphra. Dang, maybe I should... I don't know, would Lord Vader Apo do well against that Maul, or would they just kind of steamroll Apo? Well, they couldn't kill Apo, so never mind. Maybe I should have done Lord Vader Apo there. Jeez. How'd he die right away? Good. Yeah, I thought he had to go to his fake stealth. Or fake death. Okay, Baylan. Damage protection defaults. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh. Okay, now some of these are just like slaughters. Let's just do Reva here first. If they have some kind of miracle to pull out of their hat. I didn't look this one up. I just think Reva should crush them. Didn't use my... I don't... It's not a good one, though. Like, these stats suck. Like, I tried to re-roll. Like, I didn't have any Jedi Vanguard Crons. I like this one. That's some good stats. Save that heal for like the end. Ooh, let me get through with the 7. Yes, please heal her up all the way. Yeah. Did that count? Okay, good, it counted. That's good. Already lost a lot of banners from just a couple drops. What does he have in ships? Executor. And Leviathan. 2 reinforcements. Oh. You would do something like that to me. Come on. Lord Vader. Apo. It's a decent stat line. Do I care about these? Can't be revived. They don't revive, they just regenerate from like the very bottom of their... Oh, I do have the clone troopers. Yeah, a quick chance. Yeah, maybe I'll go with this one. I don't think that stuff matters too much. But yeah, the crit chance does help. Ben looks this one up. Maybe it's some super... There's some super counter to Lord Vader. I don't know. Come on, melt. Yeah. Not a fan of all the offense down. I didn't crit there. But there was a crit. That wasn't a crit. I had a crit. I guess it wasn't the killing blow. One crit. Ugh, one of those was crit. I've committed to Night Trooper. I did pick crit right, like, or crit chance. Crit chance down, but that's... I guess I'm gonna have to go through it the hard way. All 9 stacks. I mean, this is why I think it's a little bit worth it to have Enoch on defense. He's kind of a nuisance. 57. Alright, now this guy saw me coming. I don't know if he watches the videos or is familiar with me or just knows triple attacker is generally harder to deal with. But I don't enjoy dealing with triple attacker executor. I like going against Houndstooth starting lineup, but this is very difficult. Leviathan is gonna have to be a mirror, but I'm gonna have to make a decision there. Alright, starting with Leviathan mirror. Probably some shenanigans going over there. Please let me win the coin flip. I've had enough go wrong in this match. Please. Yes. Okay, good. We're looking good. That is great. I'm gonna do Negotiator against Executor. I'm gonna give it a try. I haven't really done it much, if at all. I have been a Mace Windu fan for the past year. But I'm gonna give it a try, because I actually, you know, this is my main account. I have good ships. I have enough debuffs. Good. Perfect. It got quieter. Oh. So that's one type of shenanigan. It's probably my 6 back there. I don't know if I can laugh. I can't. I would love if it wasted its insta-kill. Okay, 1 in 2 chance that he wastes the insta-kill. I did it. Ah. Good on banners, right? Perfecto. 75. Good. Alright. I'm doing it. I'm doing Galactic Republic. So, Marauder. 5s. Rex. Switch from Galactic Republic to Old Republic. The only Old Republic ship. Anakin. So do this. Kill Rex. So we offer him up as a sacrificial lamb. Do that. Put ability block everywhere. Do that. Oh, that helped that he had a really fast Sanity Blood because he got out of stealth. Okay. Let's leave 5s out to dry. Or no. That's we Galactic Republic to stealth him. We're gonna need Anakin's help with that. Get another special. That's okay. Sorry, Karth, you did your job. You're gonna die. I'm gonna get bad banners, but I'll survive. Or maybe you won't die. No, you will die. You're done. Toast. You're toast. Ugh. Yeah, this. I mean, it's less risky. But I feel like everyone's just dying. Ooh, yeah. No. At least there's days. Okay, come on, Plo. Oh. 69. Maybe, please. 66. I think I didn't need Ahsoka. That's rough banners, but I didn't die to it. I've had this one go sideways. Ghost. What ghost is it? Maybe I could have 3-manned it. I don't know. Get him? Yeah, got spy. Just the one reinforcement. I think if I didn't have any, they'd start bringing in their own reinforcements, eventually get to AoE and snipe more banners than it was worth, but that was very slightly sub-optimal. 2030. I'm not in love with it. I'm not ashamed of it, but it's okay. I mean, I got a drop on Lord Vader. No drops in the back. Got the drop on Supreme Lord Kylo. I keep playing it wrong. I'm like close, but just never quite doing it right. I probably need to remod. I think I definitely need to remod Mace. Like, he shouldn't be all protection, but I don't know, got away from me. Yeah, no, that's a scary team. Ahsoka I was worried about too. No, Ahsoka I wasn't worried about. I was worried about. Oh no, I'm thinking of Leia versus Lord Vader. Yep, that did kill me, but at least I killed Apo. So I mean that's a tough team. It's a bad win rate, to be fair overall. I don't have it actually pulled up anymore, but it was like 53%. I haven't looked it up again, but it was my best bet, so I don't really regret it. Anyway, I'll be back later. We'll see. It's still early in the cycle, so it might be a while for me. And I'm back, and there's 7 hours left, which means I have a way of knowing he's completely done. And that is because he full cleared and he also beat me. So, sad day. I got one hold. I was surprised. I got it with Maul, ISC, and Gar. I don't have, a Gar ISC on the level 9, but I do have that Retribution for Mandalorians. And as I saw, it was a pretty tough team to deal with. I tried Malgus and I almost lost. Maybe he did the same. I don't know. He got past my Supreme Leader Kylo first try. Got past Ahsoka first try. I don't know. I don't know how to do, or what to do with my Lord Vader, really. I slapped the CTX Omicron on. Maybe I put that on defense. Saul's actually good against Queen Amidala, so I might be bringing that on offense. But it just depends. I'll have to scout opponents, see if they're setting that. I need to do a better job of scouting. Not thrilled about another loss. My defense could use improvement, but at the same time, if I didn't bring everything I did bring, I could have had a lot of trouble. That's pretty much how I need to mod Mace for health. I have a mod for protection because I'm used to using him a lot on the JML squad to face like Leia, and protection is better there. And he can kind of get to equal amounts of health and protection. It's just easier to do protection, but yeah, anyway. And Lord Vader, I think actually I always forget what I did in 3v3s before. I think I was using Smash Brothers here, in which case I need to think of a different counter for Rey, which is probably easier said than done. But without Ezra there, it's typically not as hard. So I got a lot of things to think about. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. See you later.